Hello and welcome! I'm Scatterbrain and this is another 1.91 Command Block Showcase. And today, we have the Batmobile here today. We also have like a double Batmobile. I don't know what's going on with this one. It's not moving and I can't get rid of it. I don't know. But we're gonna take this one because we are going somewhere today. We are going back to Coruscant. I got a call from the Jedi people over there, and they said they had a new training program that they wanted me to come check out. But first, I should probably explain the basement real quick. I ran out of room. That happened. And I always had this here, and I was planning on, building more rooms. But what happened was I didn't realize I was out of room. So I have some hose in here, which are actually the Pocket Pets command. And I'll fix that before next episode. So, let's real quick call the Batmobile over here. Batmobile. Hey, no, come back here. Why are you going over there? Okay. The Batmobile has freaked out, everybody. Alright, well, fine. Just, I'll come to you. Alright, that was weird. I finally got in the Batmobile, everybody. That one over there just really doesn't like me for some reason. Anyway, we're heading off to Coruscant, and I'll see you there, because it's probably going to be a really long trip, seeing as how I'm driving, not flying. Uh-oh. Well, now it's going to be a real troublesome trip. This isn't good. Apparently, the Batmobile cannot handle water very well. Okay. This is going to be a real long trip, guys. Stupid Batmobile. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, I do believe after many hours of traveling, I have finally made it to Coruscant. This thing goes in reverse pretty well. I think it might actually drive better in reverse than forward. Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna leave this guy here now. And yeah, you stay there. Alright, so we are gonna head over into the temple now. Hopefully the Batmobile won't go anywhere. I hate when it does that. We don't need this right now. So, we, I guess, need to go talk to probably the same person we talked to before. Let's see if she's still over here. Yes, she is. Hello, just hanging out. There were like 100 of you last time, I believe. I'm glad you got rid of all those. Anyway, welcome back to the Jedi Academy. Since your last visit, we have updated our training program. That does mean in order to be a Jedi Master, you must retake the training course. Wait, I'm not Jedi Master? I've been living a lie for... I don't know. How long ago did you guys come up with this training program? I don't know. I guess I've been living a lie for a certain period of time. I did so many Star Wars related things though. Oh man, you guys lied to me. Alright, well, I've never heard of this happening, but apparently we need to be recertified as a Jedi Master. Anyway, please see Master Luke upstairs when you're ready. I'm disappointed in you. Jocasta knew. The librarian from the second Star Wars movie. Or, well, second prequel movie, I should probably say. I don't know. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Either way, let's go talk to Master Luke. He's right up here. What's up, buddy? Why am I not a Jedi I'm really upset that I'm not a Jedi Master. You know, that's not one of those things you should just find out from a sign. Anyway, he doesn't care. Before we can start, the command as well as the shrine must be set up outside. The shrine requires glass and a diamond. Once the shrine is set up, you can use 10 levels and a diamond to craft Jedi holocrons. I will meet you outside. Okay, cool. Alright, so I guess we need all of this stuff. And we've got a bunch of diamonds, a diamond, and a glass block. That's exactly what we need. So, well, let's head up here. Let's go over here. Head upstairs. I don't know if there's a way out up here, but we're gonna come up here. Ewoks. Anybody remember? This was from the first video, I believe. Oh man, I go down really slow, I forgot. Why are there so many Ewoks down here? Okay, I don't remember why I spawned in so many Ewoks. I loaded up this world for the first time in months, and I'm like, okay, why are there so many Ewoks down here? Alright. Somebody let me know if you guys remember why I have so many Ewoks down here in the comments. I am curious. Either way, we're gonna come up here, and, no, there's no way out, but don't tell nobody, Ewok. I'm gonna break this glass. We're gonna go out here. And we have some stuff set up already. Kinda came ahead of time, and there's a bug. Just go away, bug. All right, the moth is gone. Anyway, I came a little bit ahead of time and set up these just not to waste some time. And there we go. Command number 1. I forgot to mention this is a 2-command creation. And this is the 1.9 version. I can't believe I didn't say any of this until now. This is the 1.9 version of the Epic Sir Sticky Note, or the Sticky Note, Sir Sticky Note. Gosh darn it, now you got me more confused than I was before. Alright, this is the 1.9 version of Jedi Powers, or Force Powers, as I believe the first video was called. Anyway, though, Master Luke is over here, and he has some more stuff to say, I guess. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. I forgot to do this. Throw the diamond, throw the glass block. Anybody figured out why the name of the channel is Scatterbrain Gaming yet? Anyway, Jedi, summon Jedi Shrine, and that's what we are going to do. We're also going to go into game mode S here, and that way we can see our levels and all of that. Now, the only problem is I don't have any levels, and if I click on this, you will see the entity UUID provided is an invalid format. That is because I don't have the Jedi holocrons, and I need some levels. But I'm not going to go out and kill things for 10 levels because that just seems cruel if I want to be a Jedi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. XP, I don't know, let's go 900. Or can it be over 9,000? Can it be over 9,000? That's what I want to know. It can be over 9,000. All right, so what we have to do now is throw the diamond into the water, I suppose, and we get a Jedi holocron, an artifact that holds the power of the Jedi. Now, we can use that, and we can learn the first power, but first we need to go talk to Master Luke. He's got things to say. Anyway, great job with the holocron. You can learn new abilities. The first ability is Atlas Sopor, which is that right there. This allows you to learn the others. Alright, so basically what I can do is I can click on this. Increasing your focus on the Force, Atlas Sopor is the first skill to learn before any other Force power. Perfect. So, we have learned that ability. It doesn't do anything, but we have learned it. There are 3 main ability paths. The Sentinel, which is yellow. If chosen, you will only be able to learn Sentinel or Consular, I don't know. Abilities. The second path is Consular, that word, green. That word can learn abilities from any path. The last path is the Guardian, I can say that word, which is the blue path. This path can unlock Guardian or that word abilities on screen. There's a period there. I should stop reading. On-screen guy will answer any other questions. So basically I'm being trained by a computer, not Master Luke. Is that so? Can I get you to nod? I can get you to nod. All right, so we are going to go with that word. We're going to go with that path, the second one, because it can learn any ability, and that way we can use this on-screen guide to see what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a bunch of diamonds in here, and I will be right back. All right, so I've grabbed 37 of these Jedi holocrons, but first, real quick, there are, I believe, yes, 6 training levels here, and I guess I'm a youngling right now. And that pretty much just means I learned Atlas Sopor. That's all that means. But the second level is Initiate. The third level is Padawan, then Knight, Master, and Grandmaster. So the first thing we get to learn at Initiate is either the Art of Movement, Life Detection, or Force Push. So as I said, we want to go with the green path. So that's what we're going to do. Life Detection first. Now, the second level is you just need to walk up to this and it'll give you the prompt, which is Padawan. So we are again going to go with the green one. I'll go over what all these do in just a moment. I'm just showing you how to do all the leveling things and what they do. So the next one is the Knight, which, yes, we are going to do Force Phase. Everybody's surprised, right? We are now a Jedi Knight. Wow, okay, this whole training process was not as hard as I thought, actually. I'm going to be recertified Jedi Knight in no time. So the next one is Master. And again, word I can't say. That one. Tutaminus? I can't even do it. I don't even want to continue doing it because I'm just going to embarrass myself more. So, final one is Grandmaster, and this only has one ability, and you can learn it with any of the things. It is Force Spirit, and we're going to learn that. So that pretty much, all that does is gives us eggs. Oh, and if you want to remove it and reset all your progress, you can do that with the egg it gives you, but we're not going to do that. So I'm going to just toss all those in there. And we're going to actually go over to the chest because, again, as I said, I came ahead of time and prepared some stuff. I mean, Master Luke prepared some stuff. He wanted me to be able to test out all the abilities because, as you saw, I could only learn one of each. I can't learn all of them, but, again, they are just spawn eggs. So all I have to do is take these out of the chest and we can test them all out. Thanks, Master Luke. You're such a great guy. Anyway, the first ones are, which are the initiates. The Art of Movement is the first one. The first ability in the Sentinel class. Art of Movement makes the player run faster and jump higher. So, let's just put that down. Yes, in fact, it does all those things. Cool. How long does it last? How long does it last? You can't run faster when you jump higher. Oh, okay. So, does this last forever? Okay, there it ran out. Okay. So, let's see. It lasts for 10 seconds. All right, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. This definitely makes getting up cliffs and away from enemies quite a lot easier. So the next thing we have is me pushing the wrong buttons. But in reality, it is life detection. The first ability in the class. Life detection allows the player to sense life forms. So let's do it. I'm going to sense a life. Oh, wow. There's quite a few life forms. And now it's gone. Aw. Oh, I do have the egg. It's stacked. What am I doing with my life? Alright, so it's stacked because I'm stupid. So yeah, that's what it does. You can see all the entities all around you. That's really cool, actually, in case you want to try and, like, sneak up on your friends or anything like that. So, the final ability is the Force Push. So let's read the thing here. The first ability in the Guardian class, Force Push, knocks back enemies with unrefined power. Oh, okay. So what we need to do is we need some spawn eggs real quick. So I got some more pigs because why not? They're actually Ewoks, and that's just awesome. So, Force Push. Does it not work on Ewoks? Oh, there it goes. Okay, maybe we'll do a few more Ewoks just to even out the odds here. There we go. So that must be the unrefined power. It kinda doesn't work all that well. But it does work. So that's cool. That is the final ability in the, what class was it? The Initiate class. So we're gonna just toss all this stuff in there, and we are gonna move on to the Padawan class. Alright, so the Padawan class is Force Cloak, Curato Salva, and Force Shield. There seems to always be one thing I just can't pronounce. So, we're gonna read our things here. Force Cloak is a skill necessary for any Sentinel is Force Cloak, the ability to hide oneself from visually and in the living force. Both visually and the living force. I just can't read when I'm doing a video. It's just really bad. It's really hard for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this, and we're going to do this. I'm gone. Nobody can see me. Especially not these Ewoks, who probably actually smell really well. So they probably can see me. But no one else can. Not even Master Luke. Haha. That sucker. You're a sucker. Oh wait, he can see me. He can totally see me. He's staring right at me. Okay, so this doesn't work as well as I'd hope. Anyway, moving on to the next thing, which is Curato Salva, which does what? What does it do? Where is it? There it is. It does a thing. It does a thing. I can't read it. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna test it out and see what happens. I don't know what happened. What happened? Oh, give me regeneration 3. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. Let's actually go into survival mode real quick. And we'll get some skeletons to hit us. Alright, got the skeletons. Hi, Mr. Skeleton. Shoot me, please. Ow. That hurt, but shoot me again, please. One more time. Thank you. Regeneration. You know, it's pretty good regeneration. I could definitely punch this guy to death, maybe. Let's just move on to the next thing, which I know I can't read either, and it is Force Shield. So hopefully this will save me. Oh, it did. Look at that. Oh, this is great. I love it. I'm gonna just run away now. Hello, zombie. How are you? Ow. Go away. Go away. I don't want to fight. I didn't want to do it. I didn't do it. Just go away. Go away. All right, that's the end of that. Anyway, that's what those do. Too bad I couldn't read them. But yeah, that is the Force Shield, the Curato Salva, and Force Cloak. They are great. I do enjoy those ones. So We're going to toss those back in there. And then we are going to move on to the Knight abilities, which are Force Phase, Force Throw, more... Anyway. So let's start with, I guess, the M1, which is, with similar effects to Force Push, that word can completely freeze an enemy. Okay. So I guess what we need to do is get some skeletons in here. And then I guess use it. Let's see what happens. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. Hi. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Why is nothing happening? Why is nothing happening? Do something. Okay, let's try it on the zombie. It worked on the zombie. Oh, you know, it's probably because that guy's shooting me. Oh, I wish I kept that regen ability. Okay, so it does work on that. Okay, so let's grab some zombies real quick and try it on those. All right, I've got a zombie. Spawn him in, and that one. Oh, wait. Right, he's not gonna come after me. Hi. Stay there. Yes, so that does work on those. Sweet. Okay, so it does not work on skeletons very well, but it does work on zombies quite nicely. We're just gonna get rid of you guys real quick. Bye. Because I don't want to die. Anyway, that is the Morichero ability. The next one is, let's see here, Force Phase, a useful ability for escaping and secret entrances. Force Phase allows you to walk through blocks. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let's try it out. Okay. Wow, it worked. Yeah, it totally works. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's try and get back upstairs real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That is sweet. Definitely very easy to get lost with, though. So I would actually use this for certain situations. I've always wanted to be able to walk through walls and just get out of situations I did not want to be anymore. So the final ability in the Knight class is Force Throw, I do believe. Where is it there? All right, so what we're going to do is, I guess, read it first. Scatter, what are you doing? A long-range damaging ability. Force Throw allows you to throw blocks at your enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I broke it. I'm going to just fix that, because I don't want to get kicked out of the Jedi Academy. What is this, sandstone? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, yeah, okay. So this will break blocks. I should have probably mentioned that, but it will break blocks, but that is awesome. I do enjoy it. It's there. The block stuck right here. Okay. Very interesting. I'm gonna just, yeah. This is cool. I really enjoy this. It's definitely an original way to do the Force Throw. Because usually it would just be, you throw the enemy. But this actually throws a block. That's sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, baby Ewok. Look at the baby Ewok. Oh, look at you. Aren't you adorable? Oh, that's good. That's good. My day is complete. Anyway, that, I believe, is all of the Knight abilities. Am I right? I am right. So we are moving on to Master. And what we have in the Master is Battle Meditation, Minus, and Force Repulse. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of the rest of this stuff here, and we are going to see what all these abilities do. So the first one is Battle Meditation. I can't read it. Something about mobility. Okay, let's see if I can figure it out by just doing that. No, I could not. Not at all. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Okay. No, I did definitely jump higher there. Do I move slower? What is going on? I don't know what's happening here. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Alright, well, I guess due to, Master Luke being useless over here and telling me to follow the on-screen guide, I don't know what that ability does. Anyway, it seems like it gives you, like, a bunch of buffs, but you can only... Maybe it makes you a tank. I don't know. Either way, moving on. The next one is Tutimus. Tutiminus. A high-level Jedi ability, that word, is the perfect defense against enemy force abilities. Okay. I don't really have any enemy force abilities. How do I get enemy forces? Alright, I don't suppose I can totally test that, but I guess if I run into any, force users in the future, I know what the perfect defense against them is. But I can't really test it. Force repulse. I would imagine it repulses things away from you. Let's try and find out. Because I can't read it again. Oh, okay. It throws me in the air, too. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, why does it throw me in the air? It's not helpful to me. Can I, like, throw it? I can't throw it. Why would I think I could do that? Why does it throw me in the air? But I'm gonna die. Okay. Anyway, it's not really all that useful. Thank you, though. Something about away from you. Why can't I read it? Why would you go the way of off screen? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, we're just gonna move on to Grandmaster, and you know, those abilities, they're not fun anyway. Force Spirit. I already know what this one does. It turns you into a spirit. Basically what it does, it lets you go into spectator mode for, I think, about 5 seconds. And there's 3 of them in here, because this is the only Grandmaster ability you can learn. So, Force Spirit. Haha. I am in spectator mode. You can just fly around and get away from people. Or you can haunt your friends. That would be a thing to do with this. This would totally be a good idea to haunt your friends with. Actually, that would be hilarious. Just go into your friend's Minecraft house with just your head just floating around like, hey, what's up? You should totally learn the Force. The ways of the Force are good. Anyway, that's all the Jedi abilities. I'm glad. Master Luke, am I certified Jedi again? Can I be a certified Jedi, please? I'm really disappointed that I wasn't a certified Jedi for a time period. Am I? Yes? Alright, good. I am a certified Master, Grandmaster, Jedi, and it's gonna hopefully stay that way. I hope I don't have to get recertified anytime soon. But that's pretty much the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the new Force powers. Definitely don't forget to go check out the epic Sir Sticky Note person thing, human being that makes commands. Check out his channel. It's full of awesome commands. And check out some more of my videos that are on the screen. And don't forget to go down below and leave a like or a comment. And if you're new to the channel, I would always appreciate it if you would subscribe. But again, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.